Alright, so here's my new truck. I can't talk really loud because I'm getting sick here, but yeah, he left me some shit in the bed. Oh well. Body's fairly straight. Got some rust. Too bad. Bondo and some paint. Tires are okay. They're not too bad. I have a front bumper, grill, and cattle guard for this, so that's an easy fix there. It's obviously been oiled before. And some more dents and whatnot. Chrome exhaust tips. More rust. There's no rust under the truck, however, but this being an F-150, 5 lug in the front, and it's got a 10 1/4 rear, 8 lug. They are matching rims, just 5 and 8 lug. So it's got a 302 in it. The guy that I got it from never had it running. We had it running before we had it completely off the trailer. But the motor may be done. It at least needs somewhat of a rebuild. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to buy a new motor for like $200 or something, or so it needs a little bit of interior work, just mainly that and that stuff. Some new seat covers would be nice. Dash isn't cracked. Doesn't have a stereo or AC, but it's a big deal. So, guess you probably want to hear her crank. She's got some bad rod bearings or something. The oil pump is dead. We started it and we didn't get any oil pressure, so we shut it right back off. If it doesn't start, it doesn't start. If it does, I'm shutting it back off in about 2 seconds. So this is just for you to hear. Come on. Oil lock. Pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, let's see. She does start and run. She fires right up, but yeah, definitely some bad bearings in there. I'm not sure if they're spun yet, because usually when they spin, the fucking engine seizes, that cranks and starts pretty fucking easy. I didn't even hit the gas. That was alright. So not too bad, I guess. $300. 6-inch lift and 33s on it. It's got a few new parts on it, but same. So engine's probably fucked. It really doesn't matter. My friend is putting a new motor in his truck, and his old motor runs just fine. So I can probably buy that off him and put it in here. I should call the guy up, tell him it runs fine. Funny. It does actually run just fine, I guess. It runs smooth. Starts right up. Just those bearings are fucked. Anyways, the other thing I got, I traded the Bronco for an 01 YZ250, and it came with all this shit too. So that is, the bike's got absolutely nothing wrong with it. Nothing. Runs great. So there you have it. What I forgot to mention was the reason this guy never ran it was because it's been sitting for a few years since this happened. He got it from a guy for a friend of his, because the guy just said, just quit going down the freeway like ran out of gas. Bullshit, it did. The oil pump failed. and he fucking kept running it for a little while. It didn't seize, yeah, so, you know, when he heard the noise cranking it, he would just stop. And seeing as though it's sat for a few years, and it's got probably 2 or 3 year old gas in the tank, the fucker didn't want to start real easy. We just sprayed a bit of fuel in the intake, and she fired right up and idled. So now she fires up without that, but it doesn't matter because I can probably replace the crank bearings and rod bearings for under $100, but I think it might be worth it just to buy a new engine. I'm sure if I replace the bearings, it'd probably last for 15,000-20,000 more miles, but I don't know. Actually, what does this look like? Oil cap here. Actually, I didn't shit it. The oil level is fine. It's got fresh oil in it. I'm assuming the guy that sold it to the guy that I bought it from, it's like, oh fuck, it ran out of oil, or fried the oil pump or something. Put new oil in it, because it's not real dirty, and it's full. Don't know if the trans works because it's not filled up with fluid. The guy put a new flywheel and starter on, and I looked, they are brand new. Thinking that was making the noise when he cranked it, but he also replaced the water pump and stuff. I think alternator too. Yeah.